My darn sister, protecting me. Oh, she'll get it. That was a good set piece. I enjoyed that. It made sense why she couldn't come with them. Because of the prosthetic arm. How are you alive? How do you keep surviving? I guess I got like 9 lives.
I am supposed to be a hero of the Genova War. But look at me.
Don't take all the blame.
Just take most of it though, because your security measures are shit.
Huh?
You're not thinking of giving up, are you?
We haven't even called Cloud yet.
I used to be nothing but a stone in the river of time.
Excuse
3
me?
years ago, it was you and the others who taught me I had to move ahead.
Vincent.
I said your name. I like that. I like that he had a moment there where he told not to give up, considering he was going to give up in the past. I mean, he didn't give up. He just kind of stopped existing. What? No, come on, don't cop out. That would have been a great death scene. Who's that? Yuffie? No, was that Shulk, actually? Okay, now I'm confused.
They say she won't wake up.
Okay, never mind.
She suffered too much trauma to her head. Unless there's some kind of a miracle,
I mean, I'm surprised she has a head after being hit by us all. What was that blood?
Vincent! You were there? Why couldn't you save her?
That's a very good point. You could have, like, transformed. You could have opened a door. You chose not to.
No. I didn't mean to...
But you said it anyway. You made me upsetty spaghetti, Yuffie.
She was a fool.
Excuse me? You saved your life. Slap her. Yeah!
You have no right to call her that!
Fuck yeah!
You don't know! You don't know what...
Do you even know her, Yuffie? I feel like this is the first time you've met her. This is like, yes, old Shalua, the 8th member of the Genova War people. I made that joke before, but I think it's actually the case here. Why does she care so much about her? We've never seen her interact with this character. She only appeared in the plot about one mission ago.
Before, when I asked Shalua what she was searching for, she answered her reason to live. It was you, Shulk. You were her reason to live.
So?
What?
I don't understand. How someone could give her own life for that of another. Do you understand, Vincent Valentine?
Don't you dare bring this into love. I'll punch this game into the stratosphere.
But
He's spoken more in the last, like, 30 minutes than he has in the entire game up until this point.
when a person has someone they care about that much, giving their life is sometimes the least they can do.
What?
And maybe that's what makes us human.
I feel like taking your life is, like, the most you could do.
Someone they
Like, that's-
care about.
You're taking your life for them.
Although, it seems like there are a lot of people around me who don't need a reason to risk their lives for that of another.
And are you...
What's going on? Why are we zooming in? Whoa! You having an echo? Maybe.
Vincent?
Ent. Your real name, Ent.
Vincent?
I keep getting haunted by the same girl. I hate her. I hate having these flashbacks of her. Oh no, don't do a comedic scene, please.
Fall asleep here, and you might catch a cold.
Oh, he's so nerdy and
Why
small.
are you so surprised? Is my face that hideous?
What?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
And how are you supposed to be
This
my
is like
bodyguard
in every single like Nomura associated Final Fantasy game, we always have these sorts of scenes
I was only going to rest my
where
eyes
like
for a
they're
moment.
really trying to make you care. That's the point of the scene. They're forcing you to care.
The breeze is quite comfortable.
This scene is going to end with them both laughing. It's going to pan up.
However, I think you're in my seat.
What?
Huh?
It's called the Earth. How about get some of your own? What?
Care to join me?
Okay, I didn't expect it to go that way. Just pull out a whole picnic blanket of alcohol and baguette. This game is unhinged. Oh,
I'm sorry.
I had an echo. It was crazy. Jesus, like I know Shulk's small, but Vincent looked massive in that shot.
Responding.
I've decided to be useful.
I agree with you. This is not the time for us to give up.
For you to give up, I mean, you're the one who wanted to give up.
I need to know something. Those data files you recovered from Shinra Manor.
I did miss half of them.
Are you sure there were not any more?
I'm sure.
He doesn't want to go back there. He doesn't want to collect the last 2 data files.
What's wrong?
Well, the Omega report.
Wait,
The file was incomplete.
I didn't bring them all back. Am I fucked?
To make any sense out of it, we are going to require the other half.
Wait, hold on. I actually did miss half. I think it's talking about,
If
like,
possible, I wanted to know more about
if I
it
had
before
collected all
we
4,
launched
there would
the
have been
attack
4
on
others.
Nebula.
Are you speaking of Dr. Lucrezia
Yeah, I mean, he,
Crescent's findings?
Azor wanted to kill her. I'm surprised Azor didn't chase after us.
But how
Like,
did
is Azor still here?
A large quantity of her mnemonic data fragments has been uploaded into my
Oh, music.
neural network. It was my prime directive to use this data to locate and retrieve the proto-materia. However, not
The
only
real
was
reason
the
has this to
data
save the...
incomplete, but part of her consciousness began interfering with my own thought processes. It was believed that the missing fragments may have been the reason for this. I can attempt to upload the WRO's files on the Omega report. By combining it with the data I possess, you may obtain a clearer picture of what you will be up against.
God, the music has been absolutely wonderful in this game. I generally thought we were going to be getting a bunch of stupid rock music, similar to 10-2, but the music in this game has been, like, surprisingly decent. Like, it still has that kind of Final Fantasy VII, like, feel to it. Like, all we've had is the rock song at the beginning, and that's it. What is it? Is it Azul? What is it? Oh! Is he in a high wind? Has he brought the others? It's an FMV. It's the high wind. Da 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 da. Yeah, you thought they had a lot of helicopters. We've got more than 15. Oh, I love this. This is wonderful. I love Final Fantasy VII. The good characters have now shown up.
What the hell are we waiting for? It's time to get
Oh, we're not
up
Sid.
and
Sid
go.
sucks.
Come on, get on board.
He sucks in this game.
Yeah.
Oh god, how did he handle Sid in this? Like he's better in Rebirth, but how's he going to be in this one? The Shearer.
Forward visibility approximately 95%. Communication channels radar.
Is that my level 20 pilot?
Wide area scan shows
It's the exact same design as how it is in 7. That's cool.
Begin line test in sectors 2 through 6.
128%.
Is it only him?
Need oil on the L3 axle. G9 friction levels up to
Oh my god, look at those exposed gears.
Main propeller at 80%.
Propeller speed.
What, they're looking at gears. Why are they like acting like they're looking at like terminals or something, or gauges?
Clear.
Main engine output normal.
Now switching over to
Secondary
auto
engine
sensors.
functionality check green.
Hey, Vincent! Long time!
It's got the globe too.
Oh, sorry about that. As much as I'd like to sit down and reminisce about old times, you'll have to take a rain check. Why don't you have a look around my bird until the meeting?
Okay. Oh no, Sid. I just saw something I'm not very happy about. Oh my god! Why'd they go so hard with this? With the sun in the background too? Hi.
Midgar. After Meteor Fall,
Oh,
the once
no.
bustling metropolis was reduced to rubble. There have been attempts to rebuild, but deadly Mako radiation leaking from the damaged reactors still contaminates most of the area. Now it's just a home for vagrants. And the
Okay, we're
survivors
getting
after the
lore.
calamity.
This is what I wanted.
Most of us turned our eyes away from the problem, but someday we'll be forced to face it.
So Meteor 4 is reference in Advent Children. I don't know if they're going to reference the sickness thing here, but maybe.
You've heard of the Chocobo farm in the grasslands, haven't you? They've got the biggest stables around. I keep my new river Chocobo there.
Oh,
He was born just a few weeks ago. I named him Boko.
that's adorable.
Boko, a noble name for a noble.
Hell yeah.
I can't wait until this battle's over and I can go ride him.
That sounds like an absolute dream. I wish I was this character. I wish I could be a Chocobo Wrangler in the Final Fantasy VII world. You know, after Meteor 4, obviously, and all the bad things that occur with it.
Beautiful, isn't it? I've been a crew member for almost 3 years now. You'd think after a few hundred flights, I'd get tired of the view. But you know, when I realized that this may be my last time up here, my last chance to take a glimpse
Whoa,
of
whoa,
the
whoa,
land
what?
I call home, I just wanted to get one last look.
I mean, that's fair, I guess. You never know what's going to happen. So many characters here and so much dialogue.
A ruthless band of killing machines determined to revive Omega and bring this world to her end. And at the top stand its Fiets, a small group of elite warriors more powerful than the rest combined. Rosso the Crimson, Azul the Cerulean, Nero the Sable, and the mysterious,
Not,
enigmatic leader.
That other character, Shulk, who just got immediately thrown to the side. Weiss, or Vice the Immaculate.
It is believed that confrontations with these four will be unavoidable.
I'm looking forward to fighting them.
But their defeat is necessary for our mission's success. However, I'm not worried. I know you
because I'm
and
speaking
the others
like this.
will not let us or the planet down.
Why is she speaking like that?
Mr. Valentine, it's me.
Who?
Don't you remember? I was on the Highwind crew.
Of course! Are you level 12 pilot?
That bird was a beauty.
Yeah, okay, I thought this was the Highwind. It looks similar, but I think this is like what the mission name, right? The Shearer.
And you won't believe this, but she runs on some mysterious ancient power. But you don't have to worry. You'll be safe in my hands. Wait a minute. Where did this button come from?
Oh no.
Oh no, you didn't hear anything.
Self-destruct initiated. Bow, bow.
Sir, I've been spending time analyzing the data retrieved from the files of former Weapons Development Administrator Scarlet. Deep Ground. It used to be a medical facility for injured soldier troops. Military personnel would be sent there for care.
And that's where they
rehabilitation.
disappeared. Ah, that kind of makes sense, I guess.
However, over time, it evolved into a laboratory for madmen content on ignoring all.
You know, more so than Hojo's own lab. Did he? I guess he didn't care for Deep Ground at all. I'm curious how much Hojo was involved in Deep Ground. I guess
And
not a lot.
supposedly, this evolution took place.
I mean, he cared about Genova and Sephiroth, right? He wanted to know all about that and Genova cells. Deep Ground had nothing to do with that. It was all other stuff. That's probably why it didn't interest him.
A man known only as G.
No, not Genesis.
However, that's all we were able to retrieve.
Not Genesis. If he's in this game, chat, I'm gonna lose my mind. This makes it the worst game ever.
As much as I'd like to sit down and reminisce about old times, you'll have to
God, I
take
hate
a
your
rain
voice.
check. Why don't you have a look around my bird until the meeting?
Huh. What is this? What is this? A high wind. You're terrible. You're terrible, Sid. Hey, Yuffie. Oh.
I hate
She hates all kinds of flying, right? She hates all vehicles.
I knew I shouldn't have had eggs for breakfast.
This is like a character trait she's had in the remake trilogy as well.
I don't feel like talking much.
Maybe this is where they got it from. The fuck?
Sir! Sir!
When I was still a kid, I wanted to be in Soldier.
A lot of people did, including Cloud.
But those men and women in Deep Ground, they're nothing like the guys in the poster I had on my bedroom wall. But you know, I wonder if they wanted to be in Soldier.
A lot
Just
of
like
characters did. And it didn't work
Hey, I'm
out
not
for all
going
of them.
soft or anything. I'm ready for action.
Consider the Mako poisoning as well, right?
Sir!
It's like an actual hub area. It's weird.
Sir! I ain't no hero, sir!
Okay.
I ain't got what it takes to save the world. Not like
To
you
be
did,
fair,
sir.
you're not as well equipped as Vincent is.
But
He's got like 3 different guns.
fight. And I know that there's somebody out there who needs me to fight for them and their freedoms. And that's why I don't mind taking second stage to the heroes of this story. Heroes like you. I'll do all that I can, and I'll do my best. Sir.
Of course, Mr. Copied Man 15. I will do my best to help you as well. Is there a map for this place? Oh, there is. You know, I kind of forgot this game just gives you a map.
It's not much longer until the Midgar offensive begins. The last time I saw action was back during the liberation of Edge.
The game has still not explained what Edge
My
is.
entire squad was wiped out by that bloodthirsty Crimson Soldier. The only reason I survived was because I fled from the area when I saw my companions fall. But not this time. I finally realized that there are some things in this world that are worth dying
The music's
for.
getting intense when this guy speaks.
Our enemy, the Deep Ground soldiers. They were all once just like us. They all had families, friends, even feelings. So, why did it ever have to come to this? What compelled Shinra to commit such hideous deeds?
Because they could, I guess. They had that
Now,
freedom.
these
And they've
once
turned
loyal
these people into
continue
soldiers
to
who only
kill
care about
because
killing.
It is all they know. Are they solely to blame for their actions?
Not really.
No,
But like,
I'm not condoning what they do. I will never forgive them for the terror they have instilled in the
I feel like
hearts
it's
of
more
my
like putting them down at this point.
They're our sworn enemy, and that will
We
never,
can't forgive them.
ever
We can't allow
change.
them to exist, really.
But I'm not fighting simply to end their lives. I'm doing it to end the chaos that they started.
Am I a Dirge or Cerberus fan? Starting to think I might be, chat. Because I'm not hating this. I like how this game has presented its story so far for the most part. It's been fairly, like, chill. It's not been stupidly cringe like Crisis Core has.
Our troops are conducting their final preparations for the assault. I've been ordered to not let anyone pass, sir.
Good. I hope that in remake part 3 we get a chance to explore the ship. I mean, it makes sense, right?
Before we get to Midgar, I'll have this baby purring like a kitten. Hope I'm not petting her the wrong way.
What? That's one of the big things that part 3 needs to get right. It's the airship, it's the high wind. And I think, like, the first, like, probably 10 hours of that game isn't even going to have the airship, because we've got to go through Northern Crater and the whole northern region first. But, yeah. Interior exploration of the ship, like, with constantly changing dialogue, of course, and then obviously flying around in real time and seeing the world and landing on different places. It's going to be a hard thing to do, but I can't wait to see how part 3 handles it.
Wasn't performed by the captain at all. Our team of loyal scientists here at the World Regenesis Organization or those criminals at Shinra weren't involved either. To tell you the truth, the ship is not even from this era. It is a relic from a lost civilization.
Oh.
Most of the machinery in the engine room is boxed up in black casing, so we don't even know what half of it does.
It's like an ancient airship?
No. There's no need to worry. Even though we cannot reproduce the technology, we can still put it to good use. I can almost guarantee there'll be no problems. Almost.
Okay. Weird. I mean, it's weirdly high-tech, and I don't think it feels like ancient technology. I guess, like, the gears and stuff, we know that there were, like, gears in the Temple of the Ancients. Not necessarily in a Rebirth version, but the Rebirth version was going for kind of a different vibe, I think.
You know that little girl? She's locked herself up in the sick bay since we boarded.
Wait, locked it? Hey, don't lock the sick bay, it's important to go in there. Chelk. No, she hasn't locked herself in the sick bay. Also, she's not a little girl, she's like, what, 20-ish, right? Oh. I can't believe she's still alive.
After the assault begins, the headquarters facilities will no longer be available. And to think, just a few days ago, I was the one who was in there. No, forget I said anything.
Look at her big hands.
What are you working on?
I'm in the process of modifying this equipment so I can perform an SND, a synaptic net dive.
Okay.
Synaptic net dive?
Okay, he's just doing the Solid Snake right now.
My specialty within the Spheres. While retaining consciousness, I project an image of myself into a virtual reality called a network.
Okay.
I can also use this ability to negotiate with data on the subconscious planes of sentient life forms.
Speak
However,
in the English.
this great risk to my own sanity. For Shinra, the success of the SND
How did you say that?
for their next
Shinra? Shinra.
Sorry, I seem to have gotten off track.
Shinra.
Simply put, I'm creating a personal network terminal within the airship's main control console.
That is not putting it simply.
What?
Nothing. You just remind me of your sister.
Yes, Ola Shalua, one of the 8. One of the 8 main characters. Stop doing that to my sister, Vincent. Stop jumping in front of her. If you don't, I will kill you. No. I like this area. It's a nice little bit of a slower pace after that giant action sequence we had in the WRO headquarters. We're getting some good lore too.
I took part in the Calm operation. But I wasn't able to save a single person. That's why this time, maybe I'll be able to do something worthwhile. I'm not
I'm just kind of putting his acting chops on this. What the hell? But like, there's a little battle shatter outside of the thing. Damn.
That Dr. Rui, she done gone sacrifice everything she had to find that there little sister.
What's going on with this accent?
Now she's... I just don't want to see nothing like that happen to nobody.
I'm also from Rocket Town.
Packed up and joined the WRO.
Cool. Okay, before I talk to you. Oh. Oh god, that's a lot of money. I still don't have enough though to do my the thing there. Yeah, okay, right. Right, Reeves, are we ready to go? Ready to go on our little excursion into Midgar, which I assume is going to be similar to the Midgar raid, which is in the base game? Or I need to turn the game down.
Thanks to Shulk's half of the data, I've been able to make more sense of the report. But I still require more time to piece together the fragments. I will give you all a detailed briefing at the meeting.
Oh, I think it just forced me into the meeting. Darn you, game. What if I wanted to explore more? No. Is Yuffie getting pissed off with this logo? I'm pissed off too.
Alright, our old buddies and the remaining WRO squads will lead the ground assault.
Why are you so quiet compared to the engine noises? Whoa, whoa. So wait, are we really assaulting Midgar? Isn't this where Cloud and the others are? I feel like we're missing some context here. Whoa! That wasn't Yuffie, that was someone else. Oh my god! What do you mean? I didn't know they were in this game. What the fuck? Cloud! Look at that boy! And Barrett, they got their Advent Children designs. That's awesome. Music's great too. If that's the only cutscene they appear in, I'm fine with this. Hell yeah. Because, like, yeah, this is Vincent's game. Don't overshadow him with Cloud appearing too much. Let Vincent be in the starring role, even if he doesn't speak that much.
Well, we launch our attack from the air.
Right.
Why have you got ice against your head? Did you bang your head into something again, Yuffie?
You ready?
Yes.
Why is the audio balancing in this ship so bad? We should be a lot louder than the engine. Also, my chair is very creaky right now. Can you hear that? Oh my god.
Alright, take it away, Shulk.
Time to lobotomize my own brain, I guess.
Very well. Data fragment link. Successful. Commencing synaptic net dive in 3, 2, 1.
Are we gonna take part in this? Oh no. Oh! Time for the only mission in the game where you do not play as Vincent. Oh no. Oh, FMV! Be quiet, Yuffie. No, she's just gonna emote everything. Oh, okay, what are we looking at right now?
Are we in?
Oh, we're in Bugenhagen's place again.
Just as we return to the planet when our lifelight has faded. The planet returns to the cosmos when her time has come.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of like what stars happen to stars when they explode, right? They become part of the
Anything that has definite
everything.
shape will one day cease to exist. The same is true for this world. Before she takes her final breath, the pure life streams that flow freely beneath her crust will be brought together into one.
Okay. I mean, that's kind of what happened at the end of 7. Like, all the live stream came together to stop Genova.
By Omega, the ultimate life form. His
I feel like
purpose,
Sephiroth wants to talk
to
about
gather
this.
all life, sentient and non, and lead it into the sea of stars, where it will embark on a fabulous journey along a road.
Yeah, but at its time, right? Not now. Not when the world is still breathing and has other people in it. Like when there's a calamity or the world gets destroyed.
When Omega has lifted the life from this planet, all that will remain will be an empty shell destined to die silently in the limitless void of space.
Well, that's fine, because there's not going to be any people on there anymore, is there? Damn. Again, they're just adding to the lore. They're not really, like, retconning anything. Like, they never talk about what happened after the planet was destroyed. Like, Omega is only there for, you know, after Genova would have destroyed the world, but I guess it wouldn't have activated.
Omega is
Because Genova would have taken over everything.
the life form as the weapons we encountered 3 years ago.
Yeah, right. He's one of the weapons.
Gave birth to these creatures to protect
Oh.
just as the planet will ultimately give birth to the final weapon, Omega, when the end of the world.
So why do the deep ground want to do this? Because that sounds like they're gonna die as well.
Omega is an elaborate safety mechanism designed solely to maintain and protect the flow of life. Normally, Omega poses no threat to us. It only manifests when the planet has detected something that may cause her danger.
But it didn't activate when Genova appeared.
However, Deep Ground is attempting to awaken the beast early. Thus, the kidnappings.
Wait, are they killing people to awaken Omega? Be like, oh, they haven't done a good job so far. Like, they've taken a number of people, but not all of them. What are you doing, Kate Sif? Bye! Time to get Kate Sif's mind rocked by, I don't know, whatever was in Shulk's mind. What a brainwashing. Oh no, I don't want to see this. Can you hear the cries of the planet?
By slaughtering thousands of innocent souls, they are creating a pure life stream in order to trick the planet into thinking the end is near.
Right.
Yeah, why those conniving? I don't know what this Vice character is trying, but he's crazy if he thinks we're gonna let him get away with it.
Right.
Vincent, what are you doing? Come on, you were part of the conversation. Why have you gone away? What do they need the proto-material for, then?
To increase the output of Reactor Zero, all the other reactors have been tied into its mainframe.
Reactor Zero?
Our objective is to destroy 1 through 8 and slow the reanimation process. Mission details for each squad will be relayed separately.
All right, we've still got some time before the big show.
I'm surprised the reactors are still working after it was used as Sister Ray. Did they rebuild it? That feels like something that the live stream wouldn't have been okay with. How are they still working after that? There's a lot of questions here that I don't think the game is going to answer. My first big one is, why didn't Omega activate when Genova tried to destroy the world? I guess the weapons were activated first, and Omega was going to be a last resort. But that does feel like a retcon, because that means that there was no threat from Genova then, because Omega would have just wiped out the entire world if Genova even got close to taking over it. Maybe Genova had some mechanism that stopped Omega from activating, maybe? Through its, like, parasitism? I don't know. The other big thing is, how is Midgar still got 8 working reactors? Considering, A, Sister Ray used all the energy in Midgar, I think, right? And B, the Midgar was destroyed during the events at the end of the game. And not only that, several reactors were destroyed during the events of the game. Including Reactor 5, Reactor 6, Reactor 1.
Don't worry about the reactors. We'll take care of those.
Don't call me Vince.
You work on those whole wackos. I don't like letting you have all the fun, but you know I can't leave my baby here alone. Cloud and the others will be shutting down the power. And there's no way we're letting Yuffie go down there by herself.
Yeah, he's just a kid.
Sorry, buddy. Looks like from here on out, it's Vince versus the
Which I assume if the deep ground stuff does come back, which I assume it will, considering Intermission, that Yuffie will be more involved in the plotline, considering what happened to her friend, sort of Soban, whatever his name was. Where am I going right now?
Sir, I've been spending time.
Okay, no, same dialogue.
It used to be a military, however, and a man, however, that.
I really hope Genesis does not appear at the end of this game. I'll lose my mind if that happens. Am I gonna look at a globe? Maybe I gotta talk to Reeves. I mean, Kate Sif was doing something in the med bay. Maybe we need to go there. Hi. This is the same cutscene as before. Yeah, no wonder you're coming here.
They attacked Wu Tai as well.
Oh.
Thanks to my dad and the Wu Sheng, things didn't turn out as bad as they could have, but I'm worried about my old man. He's not as young as
I'm looking forward to meeting Yuffie's father in part 3. I think we're going to get a lot of Wu Tai in part 3. I mean, we have to. Like, it's the one region they haven't really explored outside of Medio and the Northern Continent. It's the one I want to explore the most outside the Northern Continent. And Medio. Like, maybe it's my third I'm most looking forward to. Hey, I'm ready to go.
So, no costume today.
Headquarters was pretty much destroyed by the deep ground forces.
I mean, you'd let that happen. Your security was terrible, Reeves. Come on. You got infiltrated twice.
Number 5 is alive!
Tell me, Reeve. Who's backing your operation?
Oh, that!
Actually, I'm not sure. I've only met with a representative. However, the WRO is crucial for this planet's survival. I'm not concerned with the reasons
Whoa.
this person has for
That's cool.
as long as he
Like, did it show the outside of the world, or is it... Okay, no, it's like showing images.
Though, I have a feeling it is probably someone who believes he is in debt to the planet.
I mean, their motivation seems so far that they are angry and they want to destroy the world because that's the only thing they've known to do, which is destruction. Which again, like the idea of Ghost of Shinra being a villain after Shinra goes away is a fascinating idea. I think it could be better handled, but for what it is, it's not the worst idea in the world. And I think the villains are interesting enough, they have interesting different personalities.
So tired. Vincent Valentine,
Yes.
What?
this feeling.
Why is Vincent's face like the least detailed looking one out of all the characters in this game? I feel like he's the one you want to put the most detail into.
Care about?
It seems so.
Dr. Crescent's data has begun defragmenting within my mind. I can see many different images. Images she experienced with you. Interference, recovery. So tired.
Has she been given her Mako juice? Did she just die? Right in front of me? Joke? Joke? Rest in peace, I guess. Where am I going, game? It's cool that you get a giant map for this room, but I also don't know where I'm going right now. I would like some Guidance. I don't think the game's going to give me any guidance. We need to go downstairs. One place we haven't gone to yet. They said I've got to deal with the 4 Soviets. Whatever they're called. Which, you know, Vincent's fine with. He's done stuff before. We've already fought, like, one of them. We haven't fought Rosso yet. We haven't fought Vice or Nero. But we'll fight them eventually. Oh, yeah, here we go. Am I going into the generator room? Oh. Oh, my proto materia. Your lack of proto materia. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Now is a bad time to go crazy, Vincent. Uh-oh. 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 Now is a bad time to go crazy, Vincent. Ah, can I stop this? Ah. Was he the stupid looking Chaos design, or was he the Galleon Beast design? I don't like the Chaos design in this. I think it looks too goofy.
What's happening?
Well, we know what's happening. You don't have the proton material, so you can't control your form anymore. Damn, your gauntlet is crazy.
Dream.
Within a dream. Take Eater. Yeah, no, that's not okay. Yeah, this is not going well. He's getting like pistoned right now. Well, I still don't know why Rosso needed the potent materia.
Control.
Yes. Oh, hey Shulk, what are you doing out of bed? I thought you were sleeping. Don't tell me you're thinking of betraying us a third time. Come on, what will your sister want?
Okay, dogs, it's time.
Please.
All hands to battle station.
I much prefer him as a driver to the guy in 10-2, I will say.
A simultaneous
Shit, here they are.
land and air. I think they may be serious this time.
They had better be. I've been so bored lately.
His awakening is near. Let tonight be the final chapter.
Nero's design is crazy. Well, even by like, I like Rosso and Azul's designs. They're fairly simple despite, you know, being complicated villains. But Nero's design is too far. It's fucking crazy. Like, we're going to put him in asylum gear. We're going to give him metallic wings. We're going to give him, like, a muzzle as well. It just went absolutely nuts with his design. Like, no one said to stop. What? If you die, we all die. So don't die. Okay, that's not a good like thought process. Also, if you're not coming with us, you're staying here. We literally said we're benching you, which is good. You should always be benched.
Vincent Valentine.
Oh, what's this?
What's this?
What is this?
Your phone. I retrieved it in calm.
Oh, my mobile device. You look happy.
Slightly. Just dial #VIN to contact my personal terminal directly.
You say pound? That is not a pound symbol, that's a hashtag.
I can perform a synaptic net dive into almost any network system in Midgar.
Holy shit, Shulk.
I may also be able to help guide you into deep ground. It's not what you think. By monitoring your movement, Dr. Crescent's data fragments are restored within me. I'm simply providing this service for my own benefit.
Of course.
I didn't say anything.
Anyway, my resources here are limited. Do not expect too much.
I'm counting on you, Shulk.
It's good that our plot losing control thing is plot losing control. Otherwise, we could have just killed Reeves and Shulk right now.
Counted on by anyone before. Never mind.
Well then, can I count on you to keep an eye on the airship while we're away as well?
No. What are you gonna do, Reeves? So you're not gonna stay here?
Strength and skill once. This is war, and we have to be ready for anything.
I mean, she wasn't a difficult boss fight.
Would be of great help.
My assistance?
Exactly.
What's going on with Reeves' feet right now? They're moving all over the place. He has massive feet. He has like Kingdom Hearts feet.
And Shulk, remember, I'm counting on you.
He's constantly running off. I kind of like Reeves. He's a weird, like, he does have like cat mannerisms where he's constantly running away and going to, and doing strange things. Counting on me. Your reason to live. As his sister would want, even though his sister's not dead. I kind of wish they did kill her though. That would have made it better.
No one to fight for. No one at all.
Well, what about Shalua? I mean, I guess maybe there's an implication that, well, she's fine. She's fine, chat. She's not dead.
This is it.
Oh, we got another F&B. There's a lot of story right now. This entire episode has been story. Like, no fighting whatsoever. But I feel like we're about to get, like, sidelocked into a lot of fighting. I mean, it does look kind of destroyed, I guess. Maybe they're using, like, backup power from... Oh, my God. What the fuck? When, Shinra? Why did you never rely on this? You have a veritable army of deep ground soldiers. Maybe Vice was like, no, I'm not helping you. I'm gonna chill out here at my base. It's crazy to me that Vice and Nero appeared in Intermission, considering how important all this is. I can't believe how many F&Vs there are in this game. Like, they really put the budget in this, huh? And I guess it underperformed, because we didn't get a Dirge Cerberus too, but... Hey, I thought Yuffie wasn't coming with us.
Going down.
I mean, yeah, you are going down, Yuffie, you idiot. Whoa!
Squad away. Secondary squad, prepare for drop.
Meanwhile, the gang. Oh, you can see him on his motorbike. It's fine, it's got plot armor. I'm just watching more Advent Children. What? You're just full of surprises, Cloud. They've got a Cloud. Oh no, you're never going to be able to fight him. I mean, maybe. Oh shit. Spin! Come on, he beat Sephiroth. You have no chance.
What the?
Oh no! No, Sid! No! What about Shulk? I'm sure he's fine. Jesus, this is an amazing animated cutscene.
Damage to the Shara minimal.
Damn! They're gonna pay for that.
Not my wife's name ship that I forgot the name of. Was that the Shira or something? I forget what it was called. Damn, I wish I could play this. This is really impressive, though. I did not realize we were going to get cutscenes like this in this game. Wow! Whoa. He's like skiing on the side of the reactor. What the fuck? Fuck, there's too many of them, even for me. Oh, we're going to the slums. The skybox looks better than the one in a remake. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. Oh, we're gonna have the Sector 7 slums? Or not Sector 7, no, probably like just like Sector 5 or something. Okay, let's go deal with them, I guess. Oh! Oh, what a shot! Is that gonna be the end of the mission? That's a hell of a cliffhanger if it is. I haven't got any money from that mission game.